guys, this is Vivian, your old friend. Welcome to Haidong. Today I would like to show you some tips to adjust your rear derailleur when it doesn't work well. But first, let's talk about how your rear derailleur works. Using the upper pulley, this one, to move the chain from one cog to the next. It is a cable, this one. Using this cable to control the movement of the upper pulley to adjust speed. When the cable is loosest, the upper pulley is in the smallest gear. As the cable is tightened gradually, the chain moves to the larger cog one by one. Now, let's release the cable to clearly see how it works. As we constantly adjust the shift, you can see that this cable is being tightened gradually. When the cable is tightened, the rear derailleur will move from the outside to the inside. Okay, next let's learn how to adjust the derailleur when it doesn't work. This is a high limited screw and this is a low limited screw. The smallest cog is affected by the high limited screw. We over-tighten the high limited screw, the chain will be stuck and cannot move smoothly or work with the abnormal sound. In that circumstance, you can just counterclockwise loosen it a little bit. Make the smallest cog, chain, and upper pulley in the same line. Okay, now you finish the shifting or adjustment of the smallest cog. Next, let's adjust the tension of the brake cable. First, let's tighten the cable and see what it's gonna be. As you can see, the chain cannot shift to the largest cog. Under this circumstance, we have to adjust the low limited screw. The largest cog is affected by the low limited screw. Loosen the screw, but little by little, don't loosen it too much. Okay, now we can shift it to the largest cog, and you can see the cog, chain, and upper pulley in the same line. If the shift is not smooth, then we can adjust that with this screw. You can tighten or loosen the screw to slightly adjust the tension of the cable. If the chain is hard to shift to the higher cog, we can counterclockwise move the screw to tighten the cable. If the chain is hard to shift to the lower cog, we have to clockwise move the screw to loosen the cable. Well, let's see what it's gonna be if the cable is too tight. As you can see, the chain can move to the high cog easily, but when it goes down, it cannot move to the smallest cog. Now we just need to clockwise move this screw to loosen the cable a little bit. Okay, now it can move smoothly. Okay, that's all the information about how to adjust your wheel derailleur. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop us a message, and you can also follow us on YouTube, Facebook, or LinkedIn, on which you will find many different kinds of interesting and practical videos. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.